Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that affects millions of people worldwide, the worst foods that are destroying your heart. We all love to indulge in delicious treats, but it's important to be aware of the potential consequences that certain foods can have on our heart health. From hidden sugars to unhealthy fats, some of our favorite indulgences might be silently wreaking havoc on our cardiovascular system. Stay tuned to find out which foods you should avoid or limit to keep your heart healthy and lower your risk of heart disease. Remember, knowledge is power.
Let's be honest, we all enjoy a juicy burger and fries every now and then, but frequent fast food consumption is a ticking time bomb for your heart. Loaded with saturated and trans fats, it raises your LDL cholesterol, clogging your arteries. Imagine your arteries like highways. Too much cholesterol creates traffic jams. And the sodium content? It's a salt mine. Excess sodium causes water retention, straining your heart and blood vessels. Every greasy bite feeds inflammation, damaging your blood vessels. Moderation and healthier choices are key. Opt for grilled instead of fried, choose a side salad over fries, and drink water instead of sugary sodas. Your heart health is worth more than a moment of indulgence.
Canned soups might seem convenient, but don't let their appearance fool you. They often harbor sky-high sodium levels. One serving can contain more than half of your daily sodium intake. Excessive salt intake can harm your cardiovascular system. Too much sodium raises your blood pressure, straining your heart. Enjoy soup by choosing low-sodium options or making your own. Savor the flavors while keeping your heart healthy.
For years, margarine was marketed as a healthier alternative to butter. But the truth is, many margarines contain a hidden danger: trans fats. Trans fats are created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns liquid oils into solid fats. While this might seem like a good thing for texture and shelf life, it's terrible news for your heart. Trans fats raise your LDL bad cholesterol and lower your HDL good cholesterol, a double whammy that significantly increases your risk of heart disease. Imagine trans fats as little troublemakers that disrupt the delicate balance of fats in your body, leading to clogged arteries and a strained heart. The good news is that many food manufacturers have phased out trans fats from their products. However, it's crucial to read food labels carefully and avoid anything that lists partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredients list, as this indicates the presence of trans fats. Instead of margarine, opt for healthier fats like olive oil, avocado oil, or even small amounts of real butter in moderation. Your heart will thank you for making the switch.
Sugary drinks might seem harmless, but they're one of the biggest culprits behind the rising rates of heart disease. From sodas and fruit juices to sports drinks and sweetened coffee, these beverages are often loaded with sugar, which spells trouble for your heart. Excess sugar intake leads to weight gain, especially around the abdomen. This visceral fat is particularly dangerous as it releases inflammatory substances that damage your blood vessels and increase your risk of heart disease. Moreover, sugary drinks contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where your body becomes less responsive to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This can lead to type 2 diabetes, a major risk factor for heart disease. Instead of quenching your thirst with sugary beverages, opt for healthier alternatives like water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice. Your heart will thank you for choosing hydration over harmful sugars.
White bread might be a staple in many diets, but it's essentially a refined carbohydrate that's been stripped of its nutrients. This lack of fiber and essential vitamins makes white bread a major contributor to heart disease. Refined carbohydrates are quickly digested and cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This triggers a surge in insulin, which can lead to insulin resistance over time, increasing your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Moreover, white bread is often low in fiber, which is essential for maintaining healthy cholesterol levels and promoting digestive health. A diet low in fiber is linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Instead of reaching for white bread, choose whole grain alternatives like whole wheat bread, brown rice, or quinoa. These options are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support heart health.
Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats might be tasty, but they're a major threat to your heart health. These meats are often high in saturated fat, sodium, and harmful chemicals that can damage your cardiovascular system. The high sodium content in processed meats raises your blood pressure. putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. This can lead to hypertension, a major risk factor for heart disease. Moreover, processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that can damage your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. These chemicals can also form cancer-causing compounds when cooked at high temperatures. Instead of indulging in processed meats, opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, beans, or tofu. Your heart will thank you for making the switch to healthier protein options.
Pastries might be tempting, but they're loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories that can sabotage your heart health. From donuts and croissants to cakes and cookies, these sweet treats offer little nutritional value and contribute to weight gain and heart disease. The high sugar content in pastries leads to a surge in blood sugar levels, which can damage your blood vessels over time. Moreover, the unhealthy fats in pastries, such as trans fats and saturated fats, raise your LDL bad cholesterol and lower your HDL good cholesterol, increasing your risk of heart disease. Furthermore, the empty calories in pastries can lead to weight gain, especially around the abdomen. This visceral fat is particularly dangerous as it releases inflammatory substances that damage your blood vessels and increase your risk of heart disease. Instead of indulging in pastries, satisfy your sweet tooth with healthier alternatives like fruit, dark chocolate in moderation, or homemade treats made with whole grains and natural sweeteners.
Packaged snacks might seem convenient, but they're often loaded with unhealthy ingredients that can harm your heart. From chips and crackers to candy bars and granola bars, these snacks are often high in sodium, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. The high sodium content in many packaged snacks can raise your blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. This can lead to hypertension, a major risk factor for heart disease. Moreover, many packaged snacks contain unhealthy fats, such as trans fats and saturated fats, which raise your LDL, bad cholesterol, and lower your HDL, good cholesterol, increasing your risk of heart disease. Furthermore, many packaged snacks contain artificial additives, such as artificial sweeteners, colors, and flavors, which have been linked to various health problems, including heart disease. Instead of reaching for packaged snacks, opt for healthier alternatives like fruits, vegetables, nuts, or seeds. Your heart will thank you for choosing nutritious snacks that fuel your body without harming your health.
Fried foods might be crispy and delicious, but they're soaked in unhealthy fats that can clog your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. From French fries and fried chicken to onion rings and mozzarella sticks, these deep-fried indulgences are best enjoyed sparingly. When foods are deep-fried, they absorb a significant amount of oil, which is often high in unhealthy fats like trans fats and saturated fats. These fats raise your LDL, bad cholesterol, and lower your HDL, good cholesterol, creating a recipe for heart disease. Moreover, the high heat used in deep frying can create harmful compounds called acrylamides, which have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Instead of indulging in fried foods, try healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or air frying. These methods can help you enjoy the same delicious flavors without the added unhealthy fats and harmful compounds.
While moderate alcohol consumption has been linked to some health benefits, excessive alcohol intake can wreak havoc on your heart. From beer and wine to liquor and cocktails, it's essential to consume alcohol in moderation to protect your cardiovascular system. Excessive alcohol consumption can raise your blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. This can lead to hypertension, a major risk factor for heart disease. Moreover, excessive alcohol intake can weaken your heart muscle, a condition known as alcoholic cardiomyopathy. This can lead to heart failure, a serious condition where your heart can't pump blood effectively. Furthermore, excessive alcohol consumption can contribute to other health problems that indirectly affect your heart health, such as obesity, liver disease, and certain types of cancer. If you choose to consume alcohol, do so in moderation, which means up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. However, it's important to note that the best way to protect your heart health is to abstain from alcohol altogether.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more health tips. Remember, taking care of your heart starts with the choices you make every day. By being mindful of the foods you eat and making healthier choices, you can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and live a longer, healthier life. Stay healthy and see you next time.